Vice President Ferguson, Councilmember Herring. Did I miss any council members? Okay, well, thank you guys for coming out. My favorite citizen, Ms. Butler, sitting out there. Ms. Butler, give us a wave. Senator Benson, you can come on over here and give some words of wisdom from you. Yeah, but we thank our great DJ we've been having out here every year, all my friends. Ms. Smallwood, did they get them half smokes for you? All right, Ms. Benson, we got this half smokes for you too out there. So.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Hey.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
Y'all hot? Are y'all hot or is it just me? 82 degrees. I want to tell you all something. You are so blessed here in Glenarden with one of the finest group of men and women who work for the police department. This chief, his associates, and these police officers represent Glenarden well. I don't know whether you all are aware of it, but you know that there is a proposal on the table to build a police station.
Mm-hmm.
And if you were to go inside that door right there and walk around, you will understand why it is so important that we have a police station that represents Glenarden.
Mm-hmm.
I want to thank the council members. I want to thank every single soul that is working with us in Annapolis to bring the money back. This year, we just placed on the table $2 million. Next year, we're coming back with another $2 million. But it's not going to stop there, ladies and gentlemen, because it's going to take more than $6 million to build the police station. But we're looking for grants and we're doing well. And the reason why we're doing well is because of the reputation of this police department. If you go over in Woodmore, if you drive around in the community, these police officers are professional. This chief has led by example. He has been a marvelous role model for Glenarden. And you know, getting money from the state is very, very challenging. Now, you know that I sit on the Budget and Taxation Committee where we oversee that $63 billion budget, and I can tell you without fail, that helps because they need my support to get these bills passed, and there are people who are asking for money for their project, and I said, well, while you're at it, take care of my projects. So I want you all to know that I am just glad to be here. I have been traveling since this morning. I just left District Heights. I am going to be leaving here, and I've got another stop in Upper Marlboro. Then I will come back, change my clothes, go over to Martin's Crosswind, and I won't get home until after 11 o'clock tonight. But that's a part of the calling.
That's right.
That's a part of my responsibility.
That's right.
And wherever I go, I talk about the 24th Legislative District. But I am particularly pleased that we have a council. We have people who are working together to get things done. And as long as we work together to get things done, we can get the resources to take care of whatever it is that needs to be taken care of here in Glenarden. Glenarden is very special. You all know that this is the bedrock of African American politics. You think about these warriors that have gone on. One of my most powerful and strongest mentors, Tommy Broadwater, Jim Fletcher. I could go down the list of people who have had a wonderful start right here here in Glenarden. And so I really want to thank you all for being here, for the support that you give to the police department and to the city of Glenarden. And when people see you working together, it makes our job easier. It makes it easier for us to get the resources that we need to bring back to Glenarden. Not only Glenarden, but the 24th Legislative District. People need to understand it's our time now. They have neglected us inside the Beltway. And I want to tell you all, that is a rub for me. That is a rub for me. And when you look down in Fairmont Heights and in that area that don't have a grocery store, don't have a doctor's office, don't have a bank, that's a rub for me. I'm taking it personal. Yes, I am. Our seniors, our people inside the Beltway deserve better. And I'm going to work as hard as I know how, as long as the Lord allows me to breathe, to ensure that I take a firm stand when it comes to the well-being of the people that I serve. You are my family, and I want wonderful things to continue to happen. We have to build on what was put before us before we were even born.
That's right.
And we can't let that opportunity slide. Now, November is coming. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't vote, you don't matter.
That's right.
And I'm here to tell you all, if we don't go to the polls and vote, we are going to be in deep trouble. I'm sitting down talking with the current administration. You all knew my position. You saw me on the
on
commercials.
TV. Yep.
But well, listen, that's over. That's over. The goal right now is to work hard to ensure that we put the right person in a position that's going to continue to help us to move forward, not only in Glenarden, but inside the Beltway and Prince George's County.
That's right.
And I am strongly, without fail, I have an unwavering commitment to ensuring that the best thing happens for our children. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, over 800 schools in the state of Maryland were assessed as far as academic performance is concerned.
Wow.
The number one school in the state of Maryland that is the top performing school in the state is Glenarden Woods Elementary School.
Wow.
But got to take care of another school this year. We can't let our children walk past Glenarden Elementary School. We've got to look at the boundaries. Because what's good at Glenarden Elementary School is also good for our other elementary schools.
That's right.
And for Ardmore Elementary School. I went and had a conversation with the superintendent, and I've made it very clear. No foolishness. Judge Sylvania Woods is overcrowded. The population in Judge Sylvania Woods is higher than some of our middle schools. We can't have it. So we're asking them to look at the boundaries, but also look at who's in the schools. We want people who are fully committed to our children. But parents, let's get up off our chairs, go back to the old days. Anything that happens in the school, we ought to be sitting in there to see what's going on. We can't depend on somebody else to paddle our canoe. We've got to paddle our own canoe. So once again, I want to thank the chief. I see the chair of the council is here. I want to thank the council. I want to thank all of you all who are working hard to ensure that we continue to move forward. As I go and give this microphone back, if there's anything that you think we need to be doing in Annapolis or anywhere, and you think that I can have a little influence, please do not hesitate to call our office. But let's put our children first. Let's talk to our children and be sure that they are where they're supposed to be. Now, I put the Parent Accountability Act bill in place. I'm going to bring it back again next year because parents need to be accountable and responsible for the behavior and where their children are. Our children should not be running around 4 o'clock in the morning carjacked.
That's right.
Can't have it.
Hmm.
Can't have it. We know what we need to do. Let's get it done. Let's return to the village. We can get it done. May the Lord continue to bless you all and lift you up. And I think that's the end of it.
Okay.